brought 2 containers and took them to my niece's house. We overdosed on
Yeah,
cottage cheese.
it was so good to see family.
Yeah,
And,
it was.
you know, just learn all the different things that happen. My brother had told me you're going to see a lot of changes
Yeah.
in the 15 years. And then they said, don't wait 15 years to come back.
Yeah.
Because I had mentioned a long time ago when we moved out here, I said, I think the next time we would go back would be for like a funeral or something.
Yeah.
And
Another
it's true,
day.
Because if we did
Pin
go
trading.
back, it would probably be for the Iowa State Fair. And, you know, we don't want to go back in the bad weather season.
Right. I would like to go there and do the state fair. My parents now live out there, and my sister and brother-in-law live out there. He works for the state, so he's gotten to do a couple days at the state fair. But I've never been to the Iowa State Fair, even when I was in Pella. You know, it's close.
Yeah.
But you know, they're always talking about it when it's going on.
It's August.
You're a good
which is
man.
funny, it's August.
Sargento,
We
Roy,
got
what's
down
up,
here,
guys? Hey, Anthony.
Their state fair is in February.
Sebastian, hi.
It has to be so hot, but it's hot there. too.
Definitely
had
try
a-
that fair.
yeah, I always you know, you hear about the different foods and things they're having. I think this year they big thing with some lobster on a stick.
Yeah. And deep fried pineapple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always game to try something like
Yeah.
that. There was a couple in here a little bit ago they just left out. I wondered if it sounded like they might have traded with you some on Sunday. They were from England, I don't know. And they were looking for
Absolutely. How you guys doing?
Good,
how are you?
Pretty good, thanks. Yeah.
Do you collect them, Albie?
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Oh my gosh.
They went and bought some lunch.
You can go ahead and take a look if you want.
Yeah, it's always super cool to see profiles too. And
Yeah.
I love that one. That one's really cute.
This one,
Yeah.
the Polaroid. Yeah, those are cool too. Those are Imagineering too.
D23?
They're WDI pins, just like their profiles, but just like kind of a different series.
Page there. Like those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those ones, and then they were looking for another.
What do you guys collect?
I collect Stitch.
Stitch.
I know. It's so
Classic.
basic.
Yep, everybody collects Stitch.
I collect Alice.
They realized
He comes and he goes. As soon as he goes into the book, he goes out of the book.
Right.
There will be people over there, you know, all day and all night trading outside of that because there's a lot of demand beyond what their tickets for. I said you should go over there. And I said
The last
that
page
there'll
is
be
kind of
people
just
over
like
there
more like
that are
scrap
completing
pins for
those
kids and
boxes
stuff.
and things.
Oh,
So I think
gotcha.
you might see them over there.
Okay, good advice.
Although I think they fly out on Friday night, so they're probably gonna try it like Thursday night, and then.
Is there
One of those doctor stuff in there. Those little nice little cartoon ones. I guess.
I haven't had a chance to look at any pins. Can I check out your guys' portfolios? Just to look, because I'm bored. Looking something to do, you know?
maybe there's a second.
That's what we like to do.
Sweet. And these are your display, right? These are just like your.
They're tradables too. I just keep
That's
the
cool.
ones that
That's
are
awesome, man.
yeah.
Few people came in.
That I like more on the outside.
Yeah.
Did it,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
rad.
like, hold it, it's on a board.
Isn't
And so
that
we
thick?
told him we
The
came on
Loxos are cool.
Tuesday, so I hope they
Oh,
come in.
maybe.
Have you been to Epcot recently?
Is this a
A couple days ago, yeah. I
Oh, we
went.
got. Do they still have these?
They did the day I was there. Yeah, they didn't look like they were selling out that fast, but I don't know how quickly that changes. You know.
Yeah.
You
So
traded some of those on some.
Those are cool.
I just for this one's like that.
But when I had the Jafar out of the set, I just traded it like a day ago. Yeah.
That, I've only ever had that one. I
Really?
The
Yeah,
lady
they-
I bought it from had like all of them, and I was like, at the time, I was collecting all of Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll take that one, but now I'm like, gotta focus on just Alice. There's way too much of.
Amen. That happened with me with Ralph and Vanellope. I had too many that had just like him as the focal point. This is the only one that kind of made it through, but I don't like pins where she's so tiny and everything else is about.
Yeah.
Because it's not her movie technically, you know. Like so to find,
It is, yeah.
it's his movie.
Yeah.
He works on the Mexican.
So
But she stole the
yeah,
show.
I feel you. Like some people, they're very specific. It has to have only Alice or
Yeah.
only Cheshire.
See,
or-
that's why I'm kind of, I'll collect a pin if it has Alice in it now.
Good.
If not, I'm like, I can't do it's
Yeah,
too much.
yeah, because you have too many characters, way too many.
I've got
Oh, it's Loungefly. That's
deal
cool.
this morning. A lady's coming and she's got Jessica Rabbit
Does she actually?
dressed up as
Yeah,
Mad
I think
Hatter.
so. She nuts by
Yeah,
where
they
Dr.
dressed
Bay is.
Jessica Rabbit
Yeah.
as all kinds of. I got her dressed up as the Queen of Hearts,
Okay.
and I got Tinkerbell dressed
Really cool.
up as
Thanks for
Alice.
letting me look.
Yeah, of course.
I
Are
got-
these from the
Lion
WD?
King.
Are they from the WDI drop or
No,
no?
it wasn't. It was just a normal
Jessica
open edition box that was out for a while.
Oh. I was like, because they look like the ones that I
Yeah, they're
saw
cool.
online.
The new ones, yeah.
They do look cool. I don't think I've seen
Same
those.
color pattern, pretty much, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
My eyes out for the Alice one. Yeah, these are all pens. These ones are the more valuable ones, and then these ones are the less valuable ones. We're gonna have a look. Yeah.
Showtime poster.
What are you collecting?
Dama, what's up?
He's the Alice guy right there.
No.
He collects
Oh, yeah.
Alice stuff.
Oh, really? You do too?
Yeah. So any ones that you
Alice,
see are
Cheshire.
Let's say what it is. Showtime.
Yeah, Showtime poster.
Thank you.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Good yourself.
Not too bad.
Excited for the weekend?
I am.
It's gonna be. How'd your RSPs go? Did you get a lot?
Yeah, I did. I got everything I asked for, except I wanted one of those electrical braid sets. and I didn't get
Interesting. I heard a lot of people that wanted it didn't get it,
Yeah, there's
and I didn't think it was gonna be like that because it was so expensive.
that. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but
That's
it
interesting.
confirmed it. I
Yeah.
had put that as the first thing on my runs through, and I don't really collect that, but my wife kind of liked it, so that was, otherwise, there was a couple of Alice pens, otherwise I got good traders, like I got all the Stitch ones.
Yeah, me too.
Maleficent
Yeah.
one, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I went with all the Stitch, all of them, and I got like 5 or 6 of the Tiny Kingdom boxes.
I got a couple of the boxes,
Those will go well.
just because there's a couple of them that I want, so
Yep.
I figured maybe I'll get lucky, but otherwise I'll try to trade for a couple of characters.
Out of everything that they had, it's the only like continuation of anything. It's not, so like people that are Tiny Kingdom collectors,
Yeah.
they're gonna need all those. So I think it's really gonna make those like probably the hottest traders. Yeah. I heard you saying you were staying at Coronado. That's cool. I was wondering if anybody was gonna do like really early week, like just post up every night, just hang out in the lobby.
Yeah, someone who is a big trader, I put a post up in that group for the thing.
Okay.
Saying, hey, well, I asked a question first because they changed how they're doing some of the stuff. No one's really responded to my question, but I also put in there, hey, I'm already staying at the Coronado, and each night I've gone down to see if anybody's laying out their books. And, so far not, but I know a group said they're landing today, and so I think there's, at least an outside chance tonight, but I'm guaranteed by Thursday night, because last
Yeah,
time
absolutely.
Thursday night, there was
Yeah, absolutely. Thursday night's gonna be packed.
Wednesday, I was kind of hoping they would nudge us.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
So definitely,
look at his
if I
books.
see anybody out there,
Yeah, you
will let everybody know. You want if I put here, yeah, if I see anybody, I might go film myself down there and take a picture and say, hey, I've got my come trade.
It works. He has a problem with Mickey showing his feet.
You know that's valid though. I would too. Yeah.
How's it going? You trading pins?
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, that's on you.
You're welcome to have a look.
It's actually gonna be just down this hall, Miss Ma'am. Oh, okay. Yeah. So once you go just down this ramp, and you can just go down the hall on the way.
Oh,
This is all pairs? Pardon me? These are all refreshers? No, it's a mix. Mainly just cut out.
Or I mean, it's got
I think that's it. I didn't bring it. Why would you? Oh, I don't know.
You're not gonna get any crazy trades in this room. Although I did one day, I did see some pretty big trades.
I've seen a couple once in a while. That's why I threw some things in that book. I'm like, I want to at least have some things to kill. Yeah, that's all. This whole book
It's all fantasy?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think it's the same costume. I think it is.
Yeah, those ones I took off boards. I have this guy.
She's trying to think which one she has, because she has all the set except for like one or two of them. So she's
Yeah, I
like
want.
trying to
There's
figure out
an
which one
Esmeralda
it
in this set. When I thought Stitch might get it, I've never seen it in the wild. I've only seen it in pictures. Look at that.
She looked for one of those.
Like you said, not my heavy pick, but definitely plenty of average stuff. If you're looking at complete sets or whatever. That's what I got a lot of. What kind of trade value do you have on Merlin? On the Merlin profile? Where are you at with him?
Last time I looked at one, I feel like it was around 200.
Yeah, makes sense.
Not one of the really bad ones.
Please, yeah. Yeah.
This opens up. These are mostly ones on cards. These ones are more valuable pens, and there's some lower valuable pens, but some of them are
It's okay to not, but
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything in particular.
Yeah,
I'm kind of seeing what I see, but these are what I have. But
Would you guys be alright if I looked at your pins? I'm just so bored. I just want to look at every pin that comes through here today.
I like things with things I have to.
Did you guys get these over the past few days? I haven't been to Epcot a few days. I'm wondering if they're still selling them. They are, yeah. Yeah, I have a few, but I didn't know how crazy I had to go in terms of like getting them all.
They had loads of boxes.
Oh, they did? Good. That's good. Yeah, that's a cool pin.
Definitely got the hair. Definitely got a picture of it.
Yeah, and I'm super easy with those things. I can just do like hidden Mickeys for hidden Mickeys. It's all.
Like the same bag.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm hoping.
Oh, this is cute. This is all for the attack snacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, awesome. And what was it? This is like the. I guess it's a okay. Oh, got you. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I thought those were gonna be like the most popular pins. Well, let me know what you guys saw, because I can definitely make some stuff. I can make it happen. That's for sure.
Some of the hidden Mickeys.
Sweet. Yeah, I can definitely make it happen.
We went on the first day the pins came out.
Oh, did you?
Got them all. Yeah.
Good. I got plenty of Cogsworths. I opened a bunch of bags. I'm like getting repeats like crazy. You said the Queen?
Yeah, and the Queen.
Stick it in where it's
We can probably do hidden Mickey if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever
pretty
you think.
open to the hidden Mickeys for hidden Mickeys. Do you guys want to do Scar for her? That way it's villain for villain. That would be rad.
And then we've got an aerial, and we've already got an aerial.
I do. Would you guys be open to trading something like that's not hidden Mickeys?
Yeah.
Like I could do either one of these for any of the Stitches. I could do the two for any choice of those. Would that be all right? Stitch for me is just a great trader. I could do those two?
Yeah.
For these? Yeah, that's rad. Awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, that helps me out too. I was getting bogged down in those hats. I wish you needed a Maleficent.
We just
I wish. Do you need a Bruni? I'm like, I have so many of them.
We opened some bags that were exactly the same.
Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Figure out where to stick these in.
Yeah, we did eventually. But it took a while.
Just put them in here for me.
That couple was looking for it. And I hadn't seen it. They had a flyer. I was going to drink.
Every time we get a little bit.
Happy hunting. What do you guys have left? You need to get the Headless Horseman chaser still?
So we got that.
You did. Good job. Good job.
Was a surprise. So that's the hat and then got that now. Couple of items to get. Yeah.
You need the chaser, probably. Radigan, the little rat guy. He's been tough to find lately. I don't know why.
I'm losing track of the rest. I probably don't mind as much about the
Are you
rest.
guys getting the stitches? Are you doing those out of them?
We've got a couple.
Yeah.
We got 2 stitches. Definitely have stitching in like the American costume.
Sure.
Like we toughed it.
That's probably of all the sets, that's like the most popular one.
Yeah.
The stitches, so.
So we like those
Older ones.
I can't remember which ones. We got another week and a half here too.
Oh, you'll get it done. Are you guys going to try to get the whole wave of the new Hidden Mickeys, or just certain ones?
I got some of the older ones.
We'll see. We're often completionists, so we like to get
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
These ones
We
were really nice.
try.
I like this survey version.
Yeah.
We need to do it via trading primarily because it's just a lot of money to continually buy pouches whenever you're down to those like last few that you need.
It turns into, especially when you just have one or two, it gets so hard. There's 36 different pins that can come out of those minus the chasers.
Yep.
So that's a lot. That's a lot.
But it's fun. It's something new. I
was gonna say, you guys-
The pins that we've got, we can buy in the UK, but those don't come out in the UK. So
We trade like crazy for Paris pins. You guys bring some Paris stitch next time?
we've got some Paris. We're going to the event in Saturday.
Oh.
So we've got some.
Now you guys are going to the Disney officially, going to After
Yeah,
Dark.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
You guys said you filled out your RSPs. This is not your first rodeo.
That is our first.
Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Yeah.
So we've got,
Did you get what you wanted?
apart from the electrical parade.
Did you hear that? Same thing he just said. I have heard that from every person that told me they want. It was his number one on all of his. It was yours too?
Yeah. Yeah. Other than
I
that,
had
we got-
no idea that was going to be the one, and it is. That's going to be the set.
So we already liked it, and we've seen the pictures online. They're coming with like the acrylic tray for it to sit on.
Just, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And each one of the characters was great too. Like Pete the Dragon's not a lot of Pete the Dragon, and people that want him, they want them bad. I ended up just going with all like a bunch of Tiny Kingdom boxes because it's the only continuation series, you know. So people that are Tiny Kingdom people are gonna want them.
Yeah.
So, well, that's cool. I'll see you guys there. I'll be looking for you. Take care. Galen, what's up, my friend? How are you?
Yeah. Well, there's a big event this weekend.
I heard, yeah, we're leaving. We came down from the St. Louis.
Okay. Okay.
We came down to St. Louis.
Oh, I got you.
We're at school back home. So we're
This thing is very chocolatey today.
Nice to meet you. Good to talk.
Here's the ones that were this month. I didn't see a Mr. That's ours this month. And today it was just,
California's.
today was just. You're right, okay.
That's the one that she was looking for right there. But I didn't see it. They looked here, and I just said, well, I said you could try they're staying at Boardwalk. I said, if you got a hopper, walk through Epcot. There's a pretty good pin store in the front of Epcot. So otherwise,
Yeah,
you
I
might
didn't
try
see
the
that.
Disney Springs one.
It's got a screen over though, they should be able to pull it up where they
Oh, I didn't think to tell them that. If I see them again, I'll tell them. I didn't get their like contact information or anything like that.
What's the pin?
This is Mr. Toad pin. This other couple was looking for that apparently got released today. But,
Oh, the parade pin.
oh, you collect Vanellope?
I do. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got the profile a couple of weeks ago. That's like she was pretty much my grail.
Yeah.
She was up there. You know, I'm not like an Ariel or a Belle collector, so, you know, Vanellope's. You have Alice's, I'm assuming, in your collection?
I do.
That's a monster.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a pin like that.
They're, but all of them are, I mean...
They are great. Yeah, so I just got rid of about 23 I had. I traded them all. I mean, well, I sold them, but I got rid of them all. They're just, for me, I think that they're in all of pins, they just seem to be the nice kind of crust. No matter what you collect, the odds that the nicest pin is going to be the profile is almost like assured. Like even if you're an Ariel collector, you know, like it's most likely her profile still the top of the kind of the mountain.
Yeah, they're where I feel good about trading for them.
They always
they're pretty stable. Some other things
up and down and up and down.
Pretty stable.
One thing I wish I had gotten was more of the Flower Girls when they were.
Those are pretty good.
My goodness, I wish.
Those seem pretty stable.
Yeah.
The I wish pins are stable.
And the dresses from I saw you got some. Oh, you do. Cool. Who did you get?
Well, it's not one of the awesome ones. I have
whatever. It's cool to just have one.
But yeah, I'm trading a Maleficent pin I have.
Sweet.
With someone who's got the Pocahontas. And
Sweet.
I use that to get an Alice pin. But yeah, those things have seemed like their trajectory's been up. Some of the other D23 pins have been
were not as crazy. Yeah, those skyrocketed of all the sets. That was the one. So I'm assuming you got Alice's Flower Girl, of course. Beautiful pin. Yeah.
I got it trading at an event in June.
Yeah, cool.
That's a good pin.
It's beautiful.
I've also been
really
keeping
pretty.
an eye on it.
Nice
and
size.
It has not, you know, I've had it happen to me a few times where I get overly anxious and then the pin tracks down a bit.
Yeah.
And so I watched that one for a little bit and I'm like, you know what, this does not look like it's going down. And then the other, you know, I don't want to wait and have it be, because I can remember when we could get the Alice profile for less than $1,000. And then,
if only.
And,
I know.
I can remember when
Believe me.
the Ariel one for $2,000.
Crazy. I know. It's amazing how they've.
I thought, I better get my hands on this now.
Yeah, no, they've become such animals. Every once in a while, you can find somebody that hasn't like fed that beast of that third market thing.
No, I've been fortunate.
Good.
I ran into a guy.
It's important.
Well, that one. That took a number of mechanics. I ended up trading in a trade auction for the Maleficent profile.
Okay. Dragon or a face?
Face.
Wow.
Yeah, and I thought if I got that one usually had been like those two usually.
Sure,
like
equal.
2,700.
Yeah, I would say to the right person.
The Maleficent Dragon one, or the Maleficent
face. Yeah, that's the one.
Had a little pinprick in it, and so I ended up having to bundle that with some other things to end up with an Alice that's in pretty good shape.
Good.
It was worth it. I was happy with it. But I got that Maleficent one in hand. I'm like, man, this is really pretty pin.
They are.
It's tempting to hang on to, but my whole reason for throwing in for that
is to get Alice. Yeah.
Worked out.
Last page is just some scrap.
I've got,
just in case some kid comes through and he just has nothing that I can take. I'm like,
that's a good idea.
I tried. I just like, yeah.
I have, so in Alice in Wonderland, I've got, there's 3 profiles, Alice, and there's a Queen of Hearts and a Dormouse for those. And then,
oh yeah.
When they released all those mouse ones.
Yeah, with Timothy and Jacques, and there was a
Dormouse.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's in my Hunchback collection, I've got those 4.
Sweet. Esmeralda, Frollo, him, and who?
Phoebus.
Oh.
And then there's Quasimodo.
Yeah. Phoebus. I don't even think I know the character.
He's the captain. He's Esmeralda's love interest.
Okay.
You know,
sure.
Quasimodo.
Oh, that's so
likes
interesting.
Esmeralda,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some of them are really awkward and like.
Well, and the Phoebus one was like. I think like that one was like 200 or like 170.
Sure.
There's not that many of them that are down in that range.
No, there's not. The mice, the lowest ones are the dragons. Other than like Maleficent and Figment.
Oh yeah.
You know, isn't that funny, right? Because it's like Maleficent and Figment, like thousands, and then Sisu at like 3, and then the other ones are all like sometimes like 90 for the reluctant.
People know those other characters.
Because they don't know the Blazy Dragon. They're like, who is that? Yeah. What's nice about those is that it's an entry level profile for like somebody who's getting into it, and they're like, I just want a profile. You could bulk trade somebody for something like that, you know.
Also, I still feel confident in those things. If you get them for $100, you're not going to lose.
Never.
Money on them.
No, never. Yeah, that's cool, man. I can tell you're serious. I like that.
I've got in my other book, I've got a couple of floral wreaths. Those, you know,
Yeah, they were cool.
ones,
Yep,
those
they were
have
cool.
held,
The
pretty
Princess
well.
Wreaths were cool. The ballerinas didn't do as well as I thought they were going to do. That's that one, right? It's the wreath with the ballerina, or no?
No,
I'm trying to think of what the wreath was. I remember the fans, the princess fans, the wreath. The wreath. Oh yeah, do some trades. Get your trades in. The wreath. What was that?
Oh yeah, I can probably find something. Let's see what you got.
You a big Star Wars fan?
I like Star Wars. Yeah, I like all the sci-fi stuff. So,
Cool. Well, I saw the shirt. I figured.
Yeah.
Marvel and Star Wars.
Yeah, Marvel, Star Wars, Star Trek.
That's for me. Marvel's. I'm OG. Yeah, I was reading the comics back when Infinity War was just releasing as a comic. You know, Civil War was a comic, like way back in the Yeah, I was a big.
Did you like the end game? Like the final?
I didn't think it was as strong as Infinity War was.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm kind of in a minority that what I liked about Marvel Comics was that it was always about the old class kind of getting replaced by the new class. But with Endgame, they did it the opposite way. They took all the new class, like Black Panther, and they got rid of them, and they gave the old class this one last movie. Would have been nice if they had flipped it.
I suppose it's hard when they come from comics, like if you're an avid comic reader.
Yeah, it's hard.
And you know,
we're hard
exactly,
to.
You know exactly how to be it's got to be this way.
Yep,
and then
it
they
does.
translate it into a film.
I know it's tough.
And they don't get it right. It's hard because they should have done this.
What's happened with Star Wars, big time, right?
Yeah.
We're all so critical of it.
Yeah.
Because it means so much to us.
So
You know?
if you just watch the films, you don't get caught up too
exactly.
much because you don't read the comics.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I used to read the comics when I was young.
Sure.
I stopped reading comics, so I used to love it. I wish hindsight, I wish I would have kept with the comics.
Oh yeah, are you kidding
really?
me too? You know what that is for me? It's Pokemon cards. I wish I still had some of those.
Yeah.
You know that I remember when some of them were selling for $250,000. I said, what in the world?
I had one of those.
I did have one. I don't know what kind of condition if it had stayed that good, but wow, it was like. Yeah, I was making phone calls. Hey, are my Pokemon cards in the basement, Mom and Dad?
Yeah. You still got it?
Yeah, we're all. Yeah, they did. No, they gave them to the kids next door a couple years ago. I said, get out of here.
No, really.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, hilarious.
$1,000 car.
That's right. Hey, just playing with it. Yeah, having the time of their lives. Crazy.
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is collecting. That's why I like the pins. You know? It's the same way. Same way.
Yeah. We just got into the pins.
Yeah, it's
the resort.
Heavy game to get into.
It's good fun.
It is.
Good fun. We went to Paris Disneyland last year, and they were like, "Oh, great, we can do some pin trade." And it was talk about minimal. There was so little.
Yeah.
It was a shame. We're like, well, do you do pin trade? They don't have like big stands like we do here in shops.
I've heard that.
And we were like so disappointed because my wife, she loves just trading. She just loves
the interaction.
And then she'll trade, yes, and then she'll trade again and trade again.
It's a blast, yeah.
And she'll go, what do you like? Do you like this one? I said, I don't mind. Do you
Who
like
cares?
it?
Take it.
Just if you like trading.
That's cool.
Yeah.
None of these
I like it.
So we got a couple of like pinboards at home. You know, the ones we've collected over the last 15 years.
Wow. Been doing it for a while.
Just boards there, here, there. But they're just fun. They just bring back the memories.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got that one there.
Sure.
I've got that one there.
Sure. Yeah, I know it is. It's a nice nostalgia.
Yeah,
Anytime
it brings back a memory
Yeah.
of when you bought that.
Oh,
pin.
yeah.
And that's the fun part of it.
Of course.
It's like, the memories flood
Yeah.
back, you know. And that's the
I
fun
like
part.
I like helping people too. You know, there are people who come on a vacation. They want to get the whole set.
Yeah.
They buy a bunch of boxes. They get duplicate ones.
Yeah.
I say, come on in here, switch it for the one you want.
Yeah.
Makes their whole day.
Yeah, so you have a collection yourself, do you? You collect a lot of them?
Not as much as I trade.
Oh, right.
I trade a lot more than I collect.
Yeah, okay. Do you, the ones you trade, do you sort of keep certain ones? Like, oh, I'm keeping that one.
Characters.
Oh, okay.
Certain characters, I will keep it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like this girl here from the Wreck-It Ralph movies.
Yeah.
I love her.
Ah,
So
right.
like,
anything
these are
to
my
do-
personal pins. I wouldn't trade these, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, if
yeah.
somebody had maybe another of her,
Yeah.
like I would maybe think about it. But
So that's your...
certain characters, yeah, if I see it, I'll trade it.
You'll get it.
Yeah, and I'll give up a lot to get them.
Yeah, but...
I will. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's nice that you got like a certain character.
Yep.
That you go, oh, I love this character.
Some people do the movie. They'll
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Mary Poppins. I collect everything. It's Mary
Yeah,
Poppins,
yeah.
or I love
Star Wars.
Oh, the Star Wars people are gnarly.
Yeah, I bet it would be.
Hey, gnarly. They're some of the most intense pin collectors. Just like with Star Wars toys,
Yes.
Star Wars Lego, you put Star Wars on it, and everything becomes more intense instantly. Yeah, so I'm a diehard Star Wars guy. I mean, diehard. I lived my life by I loved it. Growing up, it changed my whole world.
Did you like all the prequels?
I think of all of them, I probably like the third one best. I like Revenge of the Sith a lot, especially that second act, the third act. Like it just goes so hard. You know, Obi-Wan and Anakin's lightsaber fight is it's so good. So good. And even that, the scenes where, he's kind of starting to break into Vader and screaming at Padme. I love that stuff. But the second one's really hard for me to watch. It's boring. All the Trade Federation stuff. All the politics. I'm like, oh, come on.
We're not here for politics.
I'll put on CNN. Or you can watch Parliament or something, right? If you want to watch. There's places I can watch this. I don't need to watch it in my fantasy. And I hate the new stuff. All the Disney stuff, I can't stand it.
All the Disney, all
of it. The sequels, the shows, I can't stand any of it. The only thing I liked was Rogue One.
Yeah, I like Rogue
I thought
One.
it was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought it was very clever the way they weaved it into A New Hope.
Even bringing back Peter Cushing as Tarkin, I said, it's a fine line to walk because the AI and all that.
Yeah.
But his family said they were okay with it, which I thought was nice. And the story was so good, like you said, the way it leads right into the second, part of New Hope. It's so good.
I like the way
So
it
good.
was a bit dark in the way that
It was.
They had to kill someone to get, like.
How about
it
Vader
isn't
Vader at the end when he throws the guy up on the ceiling, slices him? I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Pretty full
hardcore.
on, but it was so clever, and it's like.
Yeah.
The doors open, they get me this.
Yeah, they're all trying to hand the data along.
It
Yeah.
was so good. It was so
Oh, it was,
clever, and then
yeah.
it just, the shit goes off, and then it just leads.
And
into
you
the
can
new
watch
one.
it right into the next one, and it just seamless.
I actually watched
Yeah.
about a month ago Star Wars.
Sure.
I hadn't seen it in years and years.
Sure.
I've got all the DVDs.
It's so good.
And it was, I was like, watch Star Wars. And I watched it, and I was like, there's some bits in it like,
A little
but
bit
you think-
dated.
But dated, yeah.
Dated.
But literally, it's like, still good.
He's done a good job, and some people criticize him, but he's done a good job going back on those movies. Did you watch it on like Disney Plus or something like that?
No, I had it on DVD.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So if you watch like it on Disney Plus, it's updated.
Oh, right.
He goes back and he's changed a lot of that. Like,
Really?
oh yeah,
What scenes, added scenes?
things like Han and Greedo, who shoots first. a lot of that's been edited. Like now they shoot at the same time, but back in the day, Han used to shoot first.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, there's a lot of he's done a lot of digital changes.
Because I know in the original one, apparently, like when he was saying Jabba,
Yeah, he was a man.
He was an actual person.
He was a man.
But in the video, the DVD I've got, he's got, you know.
He's the slug.
He's the slug. Yeah,
But what they had to do is they cut him.
Yeah, they
It's
cut
this
him.
cut.
I know,
of-
yeah,
and
I've
and when
seen
you
that,
know
yeah.
it, it's impossible to not see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see when he jumps
Every
behind
time,
and you're
yeah,
like,
you can see it every time.
That's what they could do. They couldn't do anything
It
else.
was
They
it
couldn't
was the only
reshoot
way
it.
they couldn't reshoot
They couldn't
it.
reshoot
Yeah,
the
they couldn't do the
scenes,
reshoots.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I love it. It's for me. It's always been like my biggest fandom. Well, second biggest.
Yeah.
So I've got Smog on the arm. You know, Tolkien's my guy till I croak. He's my number one.
Right.
Without him, I don't think the rest of it really even exists.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at these pens.
Please, it's nice chatting with you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm bored. It's good to see somebody with some Marvel Star Wars.
What are you
in.
doing with the video? Do you do a blog?
I got a live stream. I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tom does Disney. You just Google that and post it all up.
No, it does me, Tom.
Take care, boss.
Pegasus?
From the Fantasia set.
That's her last one. She got 2 from Jerry.
Oh, proper practice is for me. Sorry.
Good business here.
You got 2.
Double check, make sure I haven't missed anything. It has been a slow few days.
Have you got something good?
Show your one, maybe. Blue and
Eric, what's up, man? How are you?
Do you have an extra back? Do you have an extra back in there?
no, I had a pin from someone that didn't have a back.
I can always get one of the ones that.
So these are the floral wreaths I was talking about.
Yep, the employee center one's got it. I don't know. I was done WDI for some reason. Yeah, I got you. Those are cool.
Those have been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Classic because
Especially.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I haven't seen them at any of the.
Yeah, they did a great job for some of the employee center stuff from D23, which is amazing. I saw you had the dog. Would you have the 101 Dalmatians in there?
Yeah.
Is that the one? I got Bolt because I'm a Bolt completist, and I thought all the Bolt was great. The black and white background dogs were probably the most basic of all the sets, but yeah, they did some good ones. The paint jars were great. I saw you had it in one of those too.
Yeah.
That's
Would you like to have a photo with us?
Sure.
With our pins and hang on, I'll get one. Pin boards and if you hold your pins up to show. Oh, this is wonderful.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Say pin trading. Now say pin trading.
Yeah, I've got, there's a few more of those that I can use in my collection.
Good.
I got Dinah.
Yep.
Alice's cat.
Sure.
I don't have the Cheshire. I'm figuring I'm going to run into a bunch of those
You will.
over this thing. They have a Frollo one.
Okay.
And then someone's bringing the Esmeralda one.
Cool.
So we'll see. They're kind of neat. I have the Cheshire frame like the Bolt one.
Yep,
we're talking
I like
about.
that.
But there's also one with the gargoyles off of Hunchback. And I've seen it, but I don't
Oh
have it.
yeah. There was yeah.
So there's still a few. There's an Alice or two.
So they must have.
There's Alice like flowers around her, one of those kind of wreath-looking like ones I don't have, and I also don't have, the big jumbo like battle pins, versus ones they released.
I think so. I was gonna say I probably need a refresh. It's so hard to get bogged down. Hey guys, how you doing?
Do you mind if I leave?
Please, absolutely.
So they released a bunch of
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Gotcha. Yeah, they're usually square like that, right?
Yeah,
That's what defines it. Yeah, and they fit together. I got you. Yep. Those.
Be sure and do this Thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet.
Take care.
Will you get on my phone, please?
Drink your water, Miss Ma'am.
I feel like we're in Epcot today. A lot of accents, you know, and kind of fun.
I always like saying, like, I love seeing people from across the pond, like, spending the time pin trading.
Yeah.
I'm like, of all the things you could do here, you know. But most of them will tell you that if they like it and they've been doing it on their trips here, Paris pin trading stinks. They have a couple good boards and all that, but there's no guest pin trading really.
They do have good pins though.
They
Like,
have
beautiful
awesome pins.
big
They have the best pins. Really, I'm always shocked that they don't have great
Paris.
trading. Especially if you're like a stitch person, you know, there's no greater.
I feel like everybody here is a stitch
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
I myself am not, but
Me neither. I'll always trade for him because the minute he goes in the book, he's gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, would you mind trading for this Kevin and this Pascal?
Yeah,
You wanna
sure.
look
Let me take a
through-
look what you have. The Kevin's
Oh wow.
Pixar, and I think that is a Paris pin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. And the Pascal, you said, right? Do you have any Pixie plushies?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm just a big Rapunzel.
I got you. I'll try to make it happen. I've really only been trading those within set, but I'll see what you have. I'm sure. Is everything on the front?
Yep.
Trade-
Except for this poo.
Gotcha.
And the Eeyore.
And everything
And
else
that's
is tradable.
He had one, and then
Cool.
the and now she just needs Pegasus, and then the I guess it was like she wanted the Aladdin one, so I just gave it to her. They were kind of running it, they were running the one traders.
Yeah, they're pretty thin.
Yeah, they were becoming keepers.
That's how it goes.
So did you do any of the Epcot?
Tokyo actually. Some features like this.
Oh, I didn't get any of the pins. I got the food and the wine.
I got a lot of cool pins. A lot of Loungefly stuff. That's why I'm not like I'm taking them off just because some of them I've never seen before.
And we live in the Midwest, so
Okay.
our options are a lot of Loungefly. Those came together. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's interesting. See, I
And then
I
there's
always
like an up one that has like Russell and like a
I always love them.
great food truck.
I'm starting to get better at kind of recognizing them. Like these would be right. Like that's for sure. Yeah, that's cool. This one's interesting too. Huh. So I don't see anything that's like jumping off to me, but I could probably do this one for the Kevin, if you want.
Would you do that? Okay.
And for Pascal, like I said, I've been really hesitant to trade Pixie plushies
I don't know
outside
if you're
of.
looking for any of the like hidden Mickey ones. Probably not.
You know, because there's the Fab Four. There's the Fab Four, and there's also a Fab 3. And the Fab 3.
You know what's funny is that these things, they are like
Remy and
the bags. The minute they come
Come
around,
out,
they
they
sell out.
sell out. I do know that.
Is this the only one you want out of
Yes.
the set? Yeah. See, that's why I want to make it
But
happen for
it's
you.
really, I understand.
You have some cool pins. Like, there's
have-
got to be
We don't
something.
have most of our
Most of our pins are in the
Our
hotel.
good
This
trading
is
pins are at home.
yeah.
You know
In
what?
the hotel.
Tough. But he's I would buy the pack for him, so I'm like,
I.
it's okay if you don't. See
So I
anything,
collect
understand.
bolts, and it was the same way for me.
Yep.
I bought so many. That's why I have so many, because all I wanted was bolt, and I don't really care about the rest of them. But they've been doing so well trading. Would you guys be willing to do like 2 pins for it?
Okay, what
I
pins?
think I would probably want mochi.
Okay.
Do you have any other munchlings? Oh, sorry, the mochi munchlings.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You have the Lumiere. Do I have? You know what? I'll do it for Lumiere and for
Okay, perfect. Sold.
mochi. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
Oh my
welcome.
God, I'm
I
so
wanted to make it
excited.
happen. I just, Thank you
That is
guys.
so exciting. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I don't do a ton.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
my
there you go. Now you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Where it like goes together as a puzzle or something. Yeah, sure.
Down one Pixie
We have
plushie.
more character, and also also, my eyes aren't awesome, so bigger pens. Like I'm usually looking for something bigger.
Yeah, the 3 inch.
So like I have some tiny kingdoms that
Those are terrible.
Where am I gonna put this?
Yeah, no doubt.
I did the first set of Tiny Kingdoms, but
Do you mind if I take a peek?
it took me 4 years to get the Barnes score from the first set. So I didn't do the other set.
Oh, that was enough.
Wow, I'm really getting full on the lunch things here. Hey, good, sir. How you doing today? Hey, if you want to flip through, you can.
You don't have the Dalmatian popsicle, do you?
No, I don't have any popsicles right now. Sorry.
I've been looking for that thing for months.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Me too. I have a huge up and potato collection. Those are my main. Those are my.
Yeah.
I only have Marie, if that's what you're talking about.
Oh, no, that's the
For a while, there's a guy that comes in, Russell,
Like,
voice, the size of the kid.
But it's Pickens in your pinch. That's cute, yeah.
In fact, like I said, if you close your eyes, you think Russell walked in.
we have a friend that he calls himself Russell.
Okay.
He doesn't look like Russell, but he's funny.
I mean,
He kind of does.
he used
He's
to.
a short,
Yeah.
engaged kid, but
He used to be chunky Asian kid, now he's just a short, slender
muscular.
Asian kid.
Yeah, because I just figured that, like he'd say, Mr. Frederickson, can I walk you across?
All the things.
Oh, yeah.
I have so many dupes I need to get rid of over the next few days.
Cute little boy.
I like training with the kids too.
In fact, he took her out and introduced her to his
His
grandparents.
grandparents. He said, this is my grandpa.
Oh, that's so sweet. Is he like a Florida local?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah, and he's homeschooled, so they
Oh.
come in a lot. He's
That's
just
so
a sweetheart.
Yeah, it's him and his dad and his mom come sometimes.
Yeah.
You're a Hawkeye fan.
Yes.
I'm an Iowa State fan. We are from Iowa. Are you from?
Originally from
He
Iowa.
was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was from
Oh, so
Bella.
where?
You're outnumbered.
Hello.
We're Iowa fan too. I'm the University of
Well,
Iowa.
And you
Did
won.
say we
I
did
don't know if I'm gonna
win.
be a fan
He's an Iowa
anymore.
fan.
I don't know. After that last game, I
Yeah, that
can't
was
get-
crushing.
We live
And the worst part is going through spring ball. McNamara wasn't even number one. He shouldn't have been. He ever since he got injured, he has not played the same ball.
Well, I think they went real, kind of like
Passive.
real.
They played passive for sure.
Yeah, the second
When they
half.
lost, so that didn't work out for them.
No, I mean the second half. I mean they were just running around.
These Iowa State
Yeah.
were kind of like.
Well, and,
That's
yeah,
us.
and like I say, I like Iowa State.
Like that's how I am though. Like I'll cheer for Iowa as long as they're not playing for Iowa State or against Iowa
I mean,
State.
it was a good game, and
They said it was
what has
a
happened
clone,
was
that it's a clone state. I'm like, we won the last 7 out of the 9.
yeah, but the thing is that the past 2 or 3 has been on the other people's field.
Yeah.
But we were born and raised in Des Moines. We lived our whole lives.
Okay, we're at like in Des Moines, like east side, south side. South side.
Well, we grew up on the north side. Like we went to North High, but then
Oh,
when we got
okay.
married, our kids went to Lincoln.
Oh.
South side.
So I went to
We
school.
gonna set the
I'm like
party
a
off
We
right.
live in Pleasant Hill now. And he
Hello,
went
sir.
east. So very, very
Hope you're having a
much
good
the same area.
afternoon, and thanks for chatting earlier, and thanks for everything. I appreciate you big time.
Came in with a Hawkeye shirt and everything. We're like,
I know that's like you're always like.
now we bonded.
I mean, even if we see people with cyclone stuff and say go Cyclones.
Oh yeah, yes for sure. It's like a very Iowa.
Looking like a cyclone hit you.
I said, why you got puke on
Tank top screaming, Lotto, I don't fit
He's
you.
the worst.
Oh,
He's the
and we
worst.
went back in July. It was our first time back in 15 years that we lived here. So we immediately went to
July was
Casey's.
miserable. I'm pretty
I
sure
know,
it was like
hot.
hundreds.
I said it's just like Florida. So we went to Casey's, we went to Hy-Vee, we went to Bebop's.
Yes, Bebop's is the best. I can't imagine not having any cases though.
I know.
That would be really sad.
Yeah. We had AE Dairy College cheese. We had Iowa sweet
Party
corn.
day.
Yeah.
Do you guys like go to the were you regulars for the fair then?
We were when we lived there.
Did you go?
No, because we
When
were
you
there
guys
till-
It's a small world.
need to go back again because they make AE party balls and they're like chips that are deep fried in AE dip. The best thing I've ever had at the fair. It's
And
a
it's
very
only
Iowa thing,
there.
but it was really good.
find
lobster.
anything.
So, yep,
they
they had that.
A bunch of people
It was
said
like
it was worth
this
it,
big.
and there was also a lot of people
was
that
like-
said it wasn't.
Because it's pretty expensive.
It
It
was
was like
super
$34.
Like
Wow.
ridiculous.
At the fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure everything's higher from
Oh,
when we were
Oh,
there.
yes.
it's like
I think
ridiculous.
normal like day tickets are like $60.
Even just to get in.
And you used to get it free at Hy-Vee a long
Yeah.
time ago.
You could also draw on your hand to get in. We used to do that as kids, but you can't do that much anymore.
No.
It's just a fair.
Yeah. So you were born there?
Mhm.
And then you've always been the east side kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I know we went to, for junior high, we went to Harding Junior High.
I know Harding.
Yeah, and the thing was, is after you left there, you either went to north or you went to east.
Depending where you lived,
Oh,
which
okay.
Because I
direction.
think Harding paired up with Goodwill for football.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The
Yeah.
schools are getting so big too, though. It's like, so it's very much like certain areas. There's no.
We actually grew up. Me and my brother grew up on the south side, so we played for the Rails a couple years.
Oh, really? Okay.
But it was like little Tykes football.
Yeah. And our boys are like 53 and 50, so.
So
they
just a
play
little
soccer.
tad older than us.
Yeah. Just a tad. And I worked at Sears at Southbridge Mall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, we've seen a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother warned us because he still lives on the east side.
There's gonna be a lot more changes.
And there's still, it's like good though. I feel like it's
Yeah.
becoming a little bit more development.
Yeah.
But like still, it's like crazy how fast it's even growing.
Yeah.
Like you, but
The
don't
only
go
mall
past the
we
neighborhood
thought
until
was still open was Jordan Creek.
Yep.
Jordan Creek's
Merle
still
Hay
open. Merle Hay's
is
still
open.
open.
Yeah, sorta.
Not very good. Valley
Valley
West
West
is
is
open.
kinda-
Where there's like 4 stores.
And he was a
Yeah.
UPS man.
I was a
Oh,
UPS
okay.
guy out there. And when I started, there was only 6 stores open.
Well, there's about
That
that
now.
now.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
the
but I mean,
opposite.
yeah, but I used to be able to live with just a 2-wheeler for those
Uh-huh.
stores.
Does that have anything on it that
When I
nobody
ended
stores?
there before I went into driving semis, I spent the whole day there.
It just was so big.
But we went by there sad.
Sad.
It is sad. It is very sad. But the Jordan Creek area has gotten very big and
Yeah.
it's large. And then did you go to like the outlets of Des Moines? There's like an outlet mall now that's like in the
By
Altoona area.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know
And
why
that's
they call
growing.
it Des Moines.
It's not
Yeah.
Des Moines.
It's not in Des Moines.
But that's growing quite rapidly as well.
Yeah. And then
There's land.
Grimes, Granger, the
Yeah,
all that
Yep.
store.
that place
So
is
big.
Crazy.
Why? Why are you looking at a wall? It's not a wall. This is me. This is a wall.
Everything went
There's a piece
north.
of a painting. That's a window.
Yeah. I
Be
feel
north
sorry for
even
the
up
That
to
thing has really
I know.
changed in
It's just it's
Windsor Heights.
kind of
depressing.
Windsor
Yeah.
Heights is still the
We'll
same.
post it up in
Yeah.
the trading room.
Windsor Heights is
I'm
kinda
trying to
like-
swap out some of
Yeah.
these pins
Yeah, 'cause my parents used to live in
before the eventfulness of the weekend.
towards, yeah, they
Yeah.
moved there. So.
When
And
you
you're
were
from
at
Pella?
East, did you have
No,
a
I went to
teacher?
college undergrad in
Vanderlee?
Pella.
Oh,
And
okay.
I went to
What-
grad
what-
school, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm from the
What class?
like Clinton, Comanche, Quad Cities area.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
But my
I think I've
parents
heard
and my
of
sister
the
live in
name. I just don't
Ankeny.
know.
Oh.
So when they moved out
He might
there,
have retired before
there was
you
only
were
one high school. It was a
I
big high
graduated
school,
in
but now there's 2
There's
huge
2,
high schools.
and they're massive, and there's probably gonna be another one. I give it 5 years, so there's gonna be another.
It's
For
HC
what?
school.
Uh,
Ankeny.
That's
Oh,
what my
they-
family
Ankeny
has
is
named
it's
it.
Ankeny.
growing
It's
so
nuts.
much.
They
so.
have Ankeny, they have Ankeny, Centennial. Waukee has now, they're about to
2
have a third
Waukee,
school.
Northwest,
They're
and
building a third
Waukee.
school in Waukee.
Wow.
We'll end up getting
A lot
another
of
one, like in the Altoona
locals.
Pleasant Hill area. There's no way. Like we're already growing out of our schools.
Yeah.
It's
Amazing.
insane.
I mean, where my sister bought a house, and it was kind of on the edge of Ankeny, kind of the northwest edge, and there was a farm behind it. And they said, no one's building over here. This guy's ain't gonna sell his land. I'm like, right. And now that's, you know, there's just houses beyond
Development,
houses past
development.
there.
Like
you know.
Sailorville?
Towards Sailorville, and then the cost of it. I mean, for
Ankeny is
like
expensive.
good
That's why we're in
grief.
Pleasant
That's why we're in Pleasant
It
Hill.
used to be so much better in this
It's
room
way
for
cheaper
trading.
than even Altoona.
I think
I
that
wonder what
Sailorville
happened.
area is gonna. It's not.
What
gonna be
caused
what
the
it is.
slow
Like,
decline
it's
of
very,
this
like,
room?
isolated, a lot of like.
Yeah.
It'll be good neighborhoods for
It'll
sure.
be good neighborhoods, yeah, but it's gonna be
super
neighborhoods. It's gonna be
expensive.
busy
Well, I
and
like going to
expensive.
visit there. I mean, there's every kind of restaurant.
Ankeny has a
Oh,
lot of
Ankeny's the
places.
best.
Yeah.
I love
Every
Ankeny.
kind.
We used to live
Stores,
there
all
many
the-
years ago, like 50 years ago,
Yeah,
lived
well,
in
it
Ankeny
was-
by
it
the
Bible
Open
college.
Bible
There was
College.
an open Bible, and also
I don't
small
know if we have
airplane. I love the
Yeah.
small airplane.
I know where the airport is.
Yeah,
The
it's over
Anchorage
there.
Airport.
There's some apartments on College.
And then
Oh,
The
okay.
name of the
John
street's
Deere,
College.
John Deere was right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how's Bondurant doing?
Oh,
Big.
growing,
It's
growing.
growing.
One of our
It's
granddaughters
expanding.
graduated
It's
from
basically,
Oh,
it's
okay.
meeting
Yeah.
where Ankeny is. That's where Bondurant's
Yeah.
at right now. They're expanding.
Yeah.
They have a whole nother housing development right off the diagonal.
Wow.
It just keeps extending.
Yeah,
Well,
one
just-
graduated from Bondurant and our grandson graduated from Johnston's.
Oh, okay.
Also a little bird told us.
My stomach is so fired up. You're back.
I'm back.
Round 2.
Well,
Round
there
two.
already is.
It's
There already is.
Yeah.
And it's massive.
Altuna's getting one, I think. Pretty much everywhere is getting one.
It's like right
I
behind. It's like on
think
the
they're
outer edge
gonna-
between Altoona and Bonnarant. It's a big.
I think they're gonna start
Amazon.
diminishing it to where like each city has, they're taking care of their own deliveries. So there's gonna be less and less. private.
Yeah, because it's
Because if you go on right now, Pleasant Hill has
On
openings
rides.
or deliveries.
Yeah.
And so I thought
So
I'm
they
going
gotta
to run
be-
back
And what was
knowing.
funny was everybody kept saying how
without them knowing and swap something.
Cheeky, they call that,
Cheeky,
right?
isn't it?
That's a little
Look at her
cheeky.
coming down here in 2009.
Yeah.
I don't know if
No,
We moved into this.
okay, so it was 19,
there was.
1990.
I know my daughter
Okay,
swapped to
we start, and we loved it down here, especially in February.
Oh,
You know,
that's
because
What is that
it's
noise?
like fall. Yeah, I would take 3 weeks.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to remember what to see.
I don't blame you. We have a lot of snowbirds.
But the thing of it is, I said no. I said winters are brutal.
She didn't swap. She has a pin like this in her bag.
She said it was just as hot, and I've said
No,
it's
she
just as hot in Iowa as
I can tell you right now, our
That's
August
from a
is going to be
set.
pretty
I'm a bit partial to this one.
But
Oh,
as
no,
of
no,
right
no,
now,
that's
it's been
fine
hot.
then. Oh, no, she,
I mean, like,
traded
It's
the-
probably
yeah,
the
it's
temps are
legit.
starting to get
Oh, that's
hotter
okay.
sooner and getting
Storms
Traded,
colder.
are only making
Like
it
fast,
humidity
like
too.
sooner climate change, but like
It's
it's
gonna be a
definitely
wild
just a
weekend.
lot.
A wild week.
Because I tell
mentioned that it
people,
was
I
a
said,
poison
you know,
apple.
they say, well, it's not
Oh, this?
It is.
Oh, Tanya's live today.
poison apple.
Yeah,
It's
that's
good,
what
it's
helps.
good, it's good for everyone.
Constantly picking the worst. I mean,
And
picking out the worst days, but
I don't know. I feel like it's like
for the right days, apparently.
it is there too. They're longer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was funny, we were kind of on like the Northwest 86th, kind of Johnston area, and we had met our family at Culver's, and we'd come out, and all of a sudden the siren was going for the tornado, and I'm like, oh, welcome back to Iowa. We don't have that here.
We had like
say, I
a stretch
think
of like
you
2
guys
weeks of
came
just straight
when it was
tornadoes,
storm.
tornadoes. It was
Yeah.
awful.
It was.
It's awful.
One of them ended like,
Like literally a block away from my new house. It was like we drove in the middle, like the tornado landed, and like an hour later we like went, and they're like sirens are still going off. We're like, we need to check on our
Yeah,
house.
you don't see this. This is
But
a
yeah, it's definitely crazy. But
kind
we
of
had
a
always
unique
talked
pen.
about
It
maybe
came
moving
from a
down
set
like to Florida, obviously.
with others from the
Well, and I
set.
got to Disney with it.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
I'm like, ah, I know. It's like it's hard to leave because Iowa is just so Iowa, you know.
It's special.
It is.
I always say I miss the people and the food.
Yes.
All right, thank you for the trip.
We have shirts, Field of Dreams.
Uh-huh.
Is
What is that squeaking sound?
We
Is
spent
it
a
really?
really
Like
nice.
really
weird.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Like, sweet.
bunch of baseball fields now.
Yeah, there's
One extra one.
Where's back
one,
home?
Yeah.
the
In
movie
Melbourne,
and then another.
Australia.
Okay.
So,
And
okay, so it's a pretty good flight to get here, right?
Oh, it's a
By
huge
MLB.
flight. It's too
And
much.
there's been 2 games.
How often do you
I
come?
think they'll have one every
The
year.
last
Good.
time we
Season.
came
And I
was
think the last one was the Cubs and the Cardinals.
2018.
It's just like
And that was a
monster
2018.
city.
It's crazy.
6 years
It's
ago.
big.
Okay.
I think that there was like tickets for the best year they had there was like
Being
$1,000
in
starting
2005.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up and go look at what that is.
Yeah.
Been to the LA one.
Yeah,
Oh, what in the world does that sound? What's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
We just love Disney. We don't go all over the place. We just come to America.
And I was
Disney.
waiting for Kevin Costner to buy that coin.
Yeah.
I think that, I don't know if it still is, but flight between the United States and Australia usually shows up on the list of like the longest
It was good
flights.
14 hours. Good 14 hour flight.
And then,
Yeah,
is it
we
a
I was
big
reading, we
plane
went to
though, where
Nebraska.
you're spread out
They had a
like
big,
that?
I
We
know.
went to Nebraska with like
That's so weird. I don't know what that is.
Near the exit, and I
But
think we paid
so-
$150 more. have no one in front of us. The whole
Nebraska.
It was worth.
But like they really
Able to sleep.
Are those tickets alone just because of saying $200?
None of you, or just you?
No,
Doing
none of us
Nebraska.
could sleep.
You could talk
Three of us could, because we were like.
we went there and it was like the Hawkeye stand. I went there and I'm like, no,
Like this.
it's
So
not.
no sleep. And then
you spent a
the
lot of
next
time over there.
night
I
we
was there
came,
for the one
when we came here, then we just, we had like.
That's where we went to
Sleep
show
again.
Into
The
like
next night, 3 hours sleep, because my daughter got really jet lag.
So I do my pins always go to most like whatever.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
How long do you stay?
The delivery.
There, a lot of
Just under 3 weeks.
Oh, so it's a
Here's
long.
just gonna get my Iowa collection for my lanyard when I got my shirts. So I did
I love that.
at the
At the
port,
port.
camp, of course. So then Iowa,
We just,
and then the rest.
Yeah.
you know, we love it.
Tom, what's up? Remember me, Captain Mickey Mouse? Hello. Absolutely, yeah.
Do you want to tell them which ones you're eating? You have half on your hands, so let me touch in studio, okay? She likes these little ears here.
Okay.
We got some of these guys.
You got some of the villains too. I don't have either of those, but if you want, I'll flip through this and you can look as I flip. All right. Just let me know whenever.
Tell them when to flip. Okay, just say flip when you're ready, okay?
It really is. And I mean, like, there's so much stuff there.
We went
Nice and AC
as soon as Paris was out for 99
They've got lip balm, they've got band-aids, they've got
He died.
Too many. I have too many munchkins.
We didn't either. This is our first year that we didn't get tickets. Last year we tried, we got to go. I love that. I love that. I'm a nurse, so I love that. Like, the
Those are also like the newer hidden Mickeys here.
She's the only estate fan of her family. If I got an Iowa shirt that was cute like that, she'd wear it.
But unless we were playing against each other. Oh, that's
It's the last page. Right?
I didn't see any of those either, girlie.
No, I'm sorry. But you got some cool. I'm sure you'll find them out there. I see those on the boards, on the Disney boards a lot. Yeah.
No, we haven't seen anything. Somebody told us yesterday they were kind of older ones.
They are, but you do see them on there pretty fairly.
She collected them last time.
Sure.
And it's like the rabbit with like the
Yeah, those are the cruise ship ones. Yep. Well, good luck.
I love that one. That is so cute.
Thinking about doing a Disney cruise.
Do you think Slinky Dog Dash is going to open today? People said it was down all day.
Okay, yeah.
Is it? Want me to confirm for you? Slinky's down? Slinky Dog is down, yes. And if it's been down all day, it's probably down for the day.
Don't know where it is.
110-minute wait for Toy Story Mania. That's crazy.
Yes. We had to explain to our.
I'm sorry, Chezzy. It's terrible.
We had to explain to our Uber driver where Iowa was, and he's like, I've never heard of it.
My condolences to you.
There's a lot of nice resorts by Disney Springs.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
True.
They lived in America, we'd be. You know what I mean? Was with
Yes, so
And I really like
I love that.
Disney area
From the Disney store.
California, I'm sure.
This has been so
The climate
slow.
in California is so nice. It's really hot.
Go ahead. Take a look.
I'm going, you guys are ready?
Yep. That's my girl, Vanellope.
Oh, really? I like that when you get the theme that you love.
One character.
I did want to trade, find the little green baby. You know the baby, you know in Star Wars, that green
Yeah,
little,
Grogu.
what is it called?
Baby Yoda? Grogu?
Yeah, the baby. Yeah,
Grogu,
him.
yeah.
Yes, I don't know if you
I have one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have one Baby
Because
Yoda
I've been
pin.
looking and looking. I know you can buy them, them, but they're quite big, the bio ones, and I'm
This is the
hoping
only one
there's
I have.
some older one that's little or something different.
It's the only one I have.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, you'll see a lot of different Baby Yoda pins, but yeah, that's. Yeah,
And that's, I can't see very well that.
yeah, he's just kind of in his little capsule.
How is it a capsule?
Yeah, his little thing that he floats around in, kind of.
That one, do you think? If you've got a like.
I could take a look, yeah. I mean, I saw that you had gotten the sleepers, right? That's what you had just went and got?
I've just bought these.
Yeah. So I like these pins.
But they're the only older ones
Yeah.
I've stocked today. But if it's not, I don't know. No, if it's one, you tell me because you're.
Well, what I would tell you is that this is a pin that for pins of this level, I'd have to do 2 of them.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and it would be Bianca and Bernard, and then your choice of what the other one would be.
Yeah, no, I do.
But that's
too.
what it would be.
I know, I do too, because I understand it's a big thing.
Yeah. It's not that it's a big thing. It's just not as easily found as these are.
No, I'm happy to do that. Yeah, because it's
Your-
trading. That's what you do. These
Your
days.
choice, whichever of the other ones you'd like.
Oh, you pick.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I guess I'll do lady then. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm just happy to trade
Come on.
these.
Yeah, her husband was very nice. Chatted with him for a while. So.
Good. Oh, it makes our vacation being able to meet you and do this.
Oh, that's great. I know that's. I'm happy you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
I mistook the accent. At first, I thought you guys were English, but you're Australian.
Of English.
Yeah.
And actually, my husband is from England.
Okay.
He's
I had a feeling because I said you've got more of the pop, that pop to it, that Australian kind of. It's poppier than the British.
Yeah, I met him in London,
Yeah.
and when I worked there and married him,
Okay.
and then he immigrated to Australia.
Yeah,
He
he-
spent 4 years in England.
It was really nice. We chatted for a while.
Yeah, so he's still got a bit of English in him.
Oh, I heard it.
You know,
Yeah.
after 32 years, nearly 33 years.
You can never get rid of the English in you. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have fun, and thanks for the trip. Have a good day. Thanks. Yep. Good luck. Yeah, no, they're cool. Connie and Denny, they're good ones. Epcot too. There's a lot of trading that happens at Epcot. Out front, kind of underneath the ball. Lots. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. It's fun, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably, yes, like family care manager type of situation.
Deb Wilkinson.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah.
It's hard because there's like so many people.
Yeah.
It's a very big hospital, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
That hospital is so very special to us because our grandson is now 24. And then Iowa State fan. He had only when he was 2. So he was in Blank Hospital a lot. He had 3 years of chemo and all that.
And he's in remission.
Yeah, exactly. I stopped
4 years old. But you remember the weather beacon on KCCI?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, Noah thought that was a lighthouse. So he would see out his window in Blank Hospital. And that gave him hope that he thought that was a lighthouse. Because he loved lighthouses. It was just such a good story of Noah and loving lighthouses and seeing that really
Oh my god, that's so sad.
yeah. We've spent a lot of time on the board.
I love it. It's my favorite. I love it.
Yeah, and then it's a small world. I always feel that puts us in the place we need to be.
No, I do.
We helped Noah through his 3 years. Okay, so he's fine and growing up.
I bet my daughter
here.
will know.
Okay, we're getting to know the neighbors across the street. Their little girl was born maybe 5 months early.
Okay.
Very, very, very. So she was a micro.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, she was so tiny. Very small. So then it, she got cancer.
I don't think I'm gonna do a whole
And we're like,
sitting down day here today.
so we just welcomed them.
I can't figure it out in the summertime like this. It's always so hot.
You got this.
Yeah.
Like I want to walk around, but I got this giant pinprick.
And she's 10, gonna be 11 next month, and cancer free. So, yeah, yeah. So we regenerate, so she had to go.
They get a
But
little
it was a funny story.
Do these two go together, or they just happen to be by
Except the
each
part
other?
of it.
Nicole, the mom, she said, we're not done with this, Abby's gonna have a port put in. Okay, so we go over there, like, to the hospital, and this doctor walks in, they introduce us to this doctor, Dr. Anderson. And I looked at his fingers, and I said, hi. And the dad, Abby's dad thought I said a hot guy, H-O-T, because he's a doll. He's so cute, so I kept going to visits with her. Anyway, Chris is
How about all this Lincoln Park drama? You guys live under a rock? Or are you aware that Lincoln Park hired some new chick to replace Chester Benningfield? Hilarious.
yeah, so Dr. He's a hot guy and a hot guy. That's Abby's doctor. But no, they had to go to the University of Miami.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think there might be, I can't remember, I think there might be 5 in the set.
They're very
Oh, there's 6.
That's so good.
Because that's the only organ that regenerates.
Like a lizard.
Speaking of
What, you got lizards?
no,
Oh.
you do.
Trying to trade for
Oh, well, yeah.
What's this stitch from?
I was like, well, you got a pet lizard?
No. A lot of it in the yard.
I've been fascinated with
These
the
2
snails.
for those 3.
You can take a peek. No, there's.
You're having mixed feelings on LP.
I'm gonna keep Kevin.
On one hand, they can go a totally different direction, but the classics will be totally different. I know. Well, I don't really have mixed feelings about it. I think it's a terrible idea.
So where are you staying?
Thank you.
Oh, that's
We just stay at the same.
Hello. How are you?
I have this pin too.
Yeah.
I can't figure out, is it a monster?
No, it was from an old Hocus Pocus set or something like that. I looked it up one day and
Because there was that evil
yeah, something. There's something, but I looked it up one day and I'm almost 100% sure it was Hocus Pocus. Yeah.
Yeah, because that is true. Because I looked and I thought,
Yeah,
well, it
it's
kinda looked like
it's been in my book for a
monsters
long
because,
time.
you know, monsters
Yeah.
were eating at the sushi restaurant. I think I have some monster but anyway, so
Yeah.
oh my. But I saw that and I thought, okay, maybe
I
they
think
just-
that's where it's from, yeah.
Tried to pin this gentleman. He goes, I can't read it. Do you know what this tin is? I said, no, I had it for a long time and I figured I don't know what it is. Maybe I should just trade it.
Amen. Nothing wrong with that.
I think it's some Disney show from God knows when. You know,
That's
the
cool.
younger generation. They
Yeah, I love pins like that.
Oh, it is fun. I love the cast pins. They're pretty cool.
Mm.
Deal. I would love
You can
to
go
do
ahead and
that.
flip through at your heart's content.
I
Yeah.
love the pencil in it.
It's hard to hear. I'm Riley, and this is Hunter.
That's a great stitch.
Hey, this is Denny. Denny and Bonnie. Oh, my grandmother's name is Bonnie.
oh.
God. Okay, well, and yours?
Andrew.
Andrew.
That's
Okay,
right.
try to remember.
No, they had the vacation code.
It's hard.
Riley and Hunter.
Okay, we will hopefully see you guys.
For this,
Oh yeah, come on, that's cool. Good find.
Hunchback, yeah.
Great find, actually.
You lucky dog.
We tried. We
We
tried
had
really
3
hard.
different screens.
It just didn't work.
No, Christmas.
Apparently
Christmas
people had,
stitch.
like-
Yeah, that's the chaser.
I think that's the hard one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I was like, no, I can't do that.
No, that's the hard one, all
I
right.
have all except.
Yep, that's the hard one.
We didn't understand that, but we were like,
We're on the Facebook group pages, like pretty much all of them, and we saw that people got tickets, and we're like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They did, and we didn't.
It's not right.
but we were like, our 1Q was like 6,000, and we're like, oh, okay. Great. I think our other closest one was like
It's cute. I haven't
21.
seen an umbrella
Was
one
our
for a while. It's
closest
got
one.
pigment.
21.
Yeah.
Like 2,100.
Oh.
No,
I was
no.
gonna say 21. You should have been able to get
No.
VIP package.
If it was like a queue for like the rides,
We
we'd
can do
be
that
in
real
there.
nice. No.
We
Yeah.
did group 7 this morning for the
Guardians.
yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple people out with me, and I wanted to get the
Highest one.
Yeah,
That's what we wanted.
And I thought my lowest number had a fighting chance, but those things, everybody must have gone 2 or whatever, because they were gone. I couldn't believe
Well, that's
it.
what we
I
did. We
didn't
were
see some
thinking
tins
too,
I like.
I feel like this year it went.
Yeah, I'm happy to
we
look.
sold out faster because he was
It,
two
um,
people.
Just
So,
let
like,
me
if
know
you're
when you
a
saw.
writer, I mean, we were
Gotcha, yeah.
let's see.
we got tickets early. We were early in the line, but it went a little bit slower
pages
No, I
because we had
didn't
one page.
Last year, someone told me that if I didn't want the VIP pass,
Yeah.
Just drop these
it
in here.
wouldn't sell
So
out for a couple days.
a couple of
Sold out
I
like
know
30
extras I didn't
turned
realize
around
I had
right
sitting
close
here,
because I didn't want to miss it.
rather
I'm
than
like,
not
I'm so
get.
glad I did that. These things are gone.
Yeah.
And this year it
You
was.
said that Minnie Mouse right there?
Yeah,
Well, then
let's
our
go
like
with kind of
loading page kept like lagging. So then we're like, we're almost positive that it like got stuck.
kind of like the teeny pin sometimes.
Mhm,
You
yeah.
fit into my
I got
pixel
you.
up better.
Thrown to the back, you know, because it was like
All
our
good,
kids
believe
songs,
me.
Like our screen was freezing. But
So do you guys?
I love this
you ever
little
go
pin.
down
Is
to
it
the
okay to?
Kansas
Please, yeah, just put a little pile there for me.
I didn't even know there was one.
Some
So
kind of
we have a
circuit
small
something.
group.
It is like a Casey Jr. kind of
Kansas
piece.
City has a
Some
small
pins
group
I just
over
like if
there,
I like
and
it.
every
Yeah, come on.
Might
we
not know
meet
what it
every
is,
other
but I
month.
like
That's
it.
all good.
We meet roughly
Yeah,
every
it's fun
month,
that way.
and so about
Yeah,
every
some
month
people are real
there's,
scientific, and I'm like, I'm kind of more like,
you're not far from
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Fair enough.
Do you have like the Facebook?
Yeah, the Kansas City one, they just changed their name to the Kansas City one's called the Midwest Pin Trading.
But that's what, like, I met with another girl once and she was like, we should make, so she was from Omaha. And she's like, we should do something.
I
And
know
was like,
someone else who,
I'm
I
sorry,
know
but,
two other
like,
people
I know.
who are traders from Des Moines. And so I started with another guy. So I tried to post in one group. Anybody from St. Louis trading? It didn't work. And then like 6 months later, this person might know who well now put a post up, said, hey, I live in the St. Louis area. And I'm like, so do I.
Yeah.
And then like 5 people commented, so we created a group and it started.
Yeah, I
with,
see a
like,
handful of
6,
things
and
that I
now
can
it's
probably do some trades for. So let's see what you got here. Do you have kind of a priority there? Like which one's number one?
gosh, let's see.
I think
I guess I would take Rapunzel.
Okay.
number one.
Sure. So Rapunzel, I'm gonna do for the.
I think I have a brunette.
There's a. I'll do this 4th of July one here.
Great, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Sorry, I didn't mean
No, that's
to make
okay.
you
I
do all the work
can.
there.
I'm fine. I'm familiar with the old books.
Actually, I have another set of the guts. The inner cast member gave it to me. Someone came to a church. They wanted the case, but not the inside part. So
What's
she
wrong
said,
with
"Do you want
that?
this?" I'm like,
So you got the guts. I like that.
yeah.
The next one in your kind of. If you could tier it, if you had to tier it.
Yeah, if I had to tier it.
Do you know what the answer to this is?
Maybe let's. Okay, yeah, like here.
Most to
Yeah,
least.
most, right.
Yeah. All right. Stitch is gonna be a little tougher.
I actually got this one off a board.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, you've done some good board trades.
But yeah, it's amazing sometimes. Usually you're standing at a board right in front of me.
Oh, I know.
I love the cell phone pins, bell calling, Rapunzel. Oh, and I was waiting in line, and here was, I think it was Jasmine calling. And this lady,
That's
she
funny.
took it right
I like
in
that.
front of me. I should have asked her if she wanted to trade with me, but sometimes you just
I
have
know.
a
Believe
feeling
me,
that-
I just let people do it. Yeah, I say whatever.
I don't want to hassle, because some people don't want to trade with guests, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
My grandpa's having his 100th birthday.
Wow.
Congratulations, Chelsea. And it was the movie club.
That's exciting.
Ah, I love movie club pins. Those are great. Yeah.
There it was, because they used to do.
So that's where you'll
movie
be.
club had
Oh, that's
bunch.
much
But I had
better
pins real similar, but
Yeah,
the movie club
everybody's
was
trying to
different.
Oh,
So I would say that the only things I see in your book for these two are going to be multiple pins, but I could do individuals for these two. Would you like me to present you what I would want for those, just so you can know?
Yeah, why don't you?
For the Stitch, I would prefer the 2 of your Munchlings.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, for some reason, I just get so many of them, I forget
Yeah,
what I
Munchlings,
have.
they come out of that bag, so they're a little bit more like, I don't know, they're a little bit easier to find, I would say, almost.
Right, yeah, because
Because that Stitch is an older pin.
Yeah,
It's not something you're going to find, like, it's from 2023, so. Okay, so we're good there. We got Rapunzel, and we got Stitch handled. Cool. Minnie Mouse.
So that,
Please, yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like a sketchbook, but it doesn't sort of look like a movie cell or something.
Yeah, so this comes out of a set where it's her through the ages.
Ah,
The thing about this set was that it was limited release. You see how it's written there? It's not like an open edition, so I'd probably have to do like multiple pins for it. I do. I see that. Yeah.
You have someone sit there the longest time. They think, oh, I should trade on a board, and then someone gets all excited.
Cyclone flags and Hawkeye flag. Like it's a lot different mix. Closer to English, but there were few and far between. There was a kid in my neighborhood whose dad was an engineer. And he was on that estate.
So I could do the Haunted Mansion.
I'm okay if it's a cyclone and they're not playing high.
And then I'm going to give you options. So it would be the Haunted Mansion as well as either of those. Your choice, of course. Could be 2 pins. This plus either this.
Yeah,
this.
I follow a lot of the wrestling and Iowa State, UNI, any of that. I root for.
Okay, yeah, well that's fine. So you
Haunted
take
Mansion.
that and just whatever you
Like I said, just because it's a limited release pin.
Sure. Oh, I understand. Yeah. In fact, sometimes I can tell someone it's like, I'll trade 2 for. Yeah, some people it's like they're real sticklers.
I like to just at
and
least.
I thought, well, that's fine, but
I like to present people options.
yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong with you because some pins are definitely more valuable, more rare than others. So
Absolutely.
I don't mind doing
No, that is 100%.
I've never done a 3 for one yet, but all depends on.
So I don't have him with me right now, but I have a Mickey Mouse that's out of this kind of same series. I traded 115 pins for 1 pin.
Oh my God.
115 pins for 1 pin. So believe me, I've been on.
Yeah, well, when you hurt once,
Well, when you don't have anything besides just being able to give up a bunch of stuff. All right, so for the little Casey Jr., I'll do a little pin like the Ursula.
Okay,
She's
yeah,
been
that's
adjusting
good.
throughout the season. And now
Has made the villains look kind of cute.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like one of the Hades, and I finally found him. Yeah, I kind of go for the goofy villains, the scary villains. I'm not too big a fan.
Okay, this is this. Making sure you have backs on everything. This, and lastly is the little Minnie
Mom's
Mouse.
maiden name is Nizzy, N-I-Z-Z-I. Yeah, at the grocery store that our boys would stop at.
How about for the Wish?
Okay, yeah.
That way I'll have
Yeah,
it.
and then I keep trading for it, and I've already got
Cool.
it. And it's like,
Yeah, this box kind of
they'll
went
get
on.
on the board.
This box went on sale. Everything that was Wish went on sale for a while for like 40% off.
Very
marked down.
And these were that box.
Yeah.
So I try to. They're nice, but they did at one point kind of. So
I love this star. I haven't actually seen the movie. Yeah,
I didn't
it
either.
wasn't quite like it.
No, it wasn't at
My
all.
daughter did see it. She's like, yeah. And she loves Disney, but yeah. So.
That gets us right if it's okay with you. Those are all yours, and these are mine here.
I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for being understanding, and happy you got some cool pins.
So, yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, you got backs on all of
And
them.
then, yeah. So,
And here's a couple extra just in case. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much. I'll have to reorganize now. It's a constant mission. Yeah, trying to keep it organized.
And Caitlin's dating, the young man Caitlin's dating, his dad is the basketball coach, the men's basketball coach. So she's staying in the sports family.
I wouldn't play horse against her.
No, did you see? I've seen a few reels of her workout videos and stuff. I mean, she's like Steph Curry. She just shoots and shoots and shoots.
Well, that's made her be what she is today.
Yes, no doubt about it.
It's fun to visit them.
But it's like, I just can't murder on her mind. It's like, I got oh, you know, I got it was the villain, and I answered a trivia question.
Man, I am getting full. This book is getting full.
Oh, the villain from the Another movie I haven't seen.
Not easy to keep this thing organized.
This was a shirt she was describing, and it's funny because I already had it. I got it one of the first things when we moved here for Donald.
Yeah.
That's orange. Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Donald
I'm still looking for one of those black pink.
this is cornmeal. Cornfields and Dreams is what it says.
Okay.
And then the year that Iowa was born.
Wow, that's a nice one. I like this 4th of July Adventures by Disney. I try to grab Adventures by Disney pins anytime I can because typically, I'll be honest with you, they really do well. And they're hard to find. You have to go on these things in order to get these. Some of them. And they don't get faked a lot. Some of them do, but this one's good.
I'd love to have a pen. I'd love to have it in the baby. Just the cutest baby. I've seen some on TV. And if they were really hot wash,
It's funny because
It's going to be a busy, busy weekend. That is for sure. We've traded with this again. You want to look? Go ahead, man. That's a constant battle trying to keep it organized there.
usually they'll keep the people away from it.
Wow, Andrew, so cool, huh?
And then it said here, there's 104 pins in that set.
Love it.
And it's
Oh, man, these are really cool, buddy. Aren't they?
Music notes on it.
What'd you think, huh? Those are really neat. Let's put them back the way we found them.
Tell him thank you for letting us
Thanks for letting us look at them.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have fun. And thanks for doing that. Some people just, they don't. Thank you, Pierce. I appreciate you. Pierce kicking in on the weekly goal, getting us pushed up a little bit. Is it hot, says Robin Watkins? No, but it's just kind of slow in here.
She doesn't have vacation every day. I take vacation. She's working.
I got a little bit of an adventure I got to go on before I go home. Some driving that needs to be done. Driving that I really don't feel like doing.
I bought the lightning lane thing where you can make reservations for some things. So, but I'm trying not to have tons of pictures where she's not in.
I know. That makes it harder.
Yeah, and also not have her feel like she's
Feel bad, right. That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah. Winterset, Iowa. I don't know anybody in Winterset.
That's weird, yeah.
I think there's some of the pollsters and spammers are getting clever. So I always figure if I don't recognize it, it's important to leave them.
That's something
Yeah, because we still have the Iowa 515.
Feeling a bit like a headache today.
I think Winterset, I think of Madison.
It'll say not for sale.
Bridges of Madison County. Yeah. And we used to go to Winterset in the fall for car shows. So we had a 50 Chevy pickup that we used to, and we went to Pella for the Bologna Nationals. Yeah. So we did car shows back in Iowa. And then we brought the 50 Chevy pickup down, but we ended up selling it because it was original. It didn't have air conditioning. conditioning, you can't be here and not have
red
anything.
purple. And one of the star
So,
rays.
me and from England actually bought it.
Just ship it to you.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, if the thing was for your
He
service.
had it listed for sale through different car magazines.
Oh, he was reselling it?
No, we sold it after, because when, yeah. But we used to go to Winter Center.
Hello?
Then, yeah, you do have kind of.
I'm in SIDS.
Well, I've got a little area in my, of the non-Disney pins that I found outboard.
What are you doing?
Mr. Crabs.
Oh, yeah.
I found an elk pin. And then, there was some kind of little gold pig with a pennant, and that was from Brazil, the cast member said, so it was a Brazilian guest, we couldn't say no.
Yeah,
And then some other ones, and one I think is Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I think the one for Caleb does.
Well, it's not Disney, but
So
I
you don't have to
that
go when
Mr.
the
Krabs
post
is
office is
so
open,
cute.
just go over there and put in the post office drop thing.
I'm sure you're gonna give you a real Disney pin for it.
Yeah, see, 'cause I even did some of these, like, with Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you,
This is like your rock and.
most class.
This one from Chili's. He has the red chili. It's like a little gingerbread cookie, and I'm like, yeah, it's like, well, okay.
Yeah, it's fun. I like pins.
Yeah. Well, good luck, too.
Well, thank you. You too.
Take care.
Do you need to make a trade? Do I want one? I already got one. I can't just take them.
There's several.
Well, that was fun. That was a good first trade, Owen.
That's cool. I like hearing that, the first trade. That's where it all starts.
Oh, and how old are you?
How old you are?
How old are you?
And then all of them should be. Adjust on the one first. You guys want this thing but to lose, so that's the other one.
Yeah. So how old you are?
Yeah, he can view all of the photos. So you can take her pin back, or you can log
She's
in.
gonna take it back. Tell her how old you are. Tell her.
Oh, you be a shy boy.
And Charity.
Fun, good.
Fun?
One more class knocked out. Great.
Desktop or anything like that, you can download them all. Owen, do you want to wear it?
You wanna wear it?
Wear it?
She said, sure. She's gonna have to stay home, you okay?
So you can also hit the,
What you say is there's a better way, a more appropriate way to say it.
It'll say either hi family and friends or family and friends, you want it to say hi. Yep, just like that. So you want it to say hi, just say what you do it, that's the issue.
Good point.
Yes.
No, you
Yeah.
just be
Whoa.
nice, you'll be fine.
That looks cool.
Now we know. I don't care.
Huh. Interesting.
I get that up the field, I get that picture.
Tomorrow we're going to be at Magic Kingdom. Do you go there for trading?
I go there and bring traders, not usually like here, but I go there and trade around, check the boards and cast numbers and stuff.
Sure.
'Cause I've seen a couple times people sitting near the pin trading store.
Frontierland.
Yeah, but not very often. Not like Disneyland. They're out there every day until 3 o'clock. I've run into a pretty good number of people at Epcot sitting
Under
out front of that
spaceship.
store. Yeah.
Yeah. People are trying to do the Communicore building.
That sounds like a great place. Right now, though, it's full of
Right.
food and
Yeah,
stuff.
festival.
So, yeah.
Anytime there's a festival,
Yeah.
There's a lot of festivals there.
Yeah.
there is.
We were there in the summer on a Sunday, and there was quite a few of us at different tables doing trading.
Really?
And it was cold. I mean,
Oh, you were
freezing
cold.
cold.
Okay.
And,
I mean, the AC was
so
really
it's
cranked
funny.
up.
Anyway, it started to pour down rain, and the Encanto show
Show.
show
It is. It's
that's
Black
usually
Day.
outside they brought it inside.
I think I
So
might head out.
hundreds of people came in
You
to
know?
watch, and the whole show came in. So that was kind of crazy.
It wasn't acoustically right
No.
for the music.
It was very noisy. But yeah, when there's a festival, we can't do it so much.
There was some music there. Like I can't be that close to it. I don't know. But I guess.
Yeah.
I can't be out there close to it. I can walk behind at Epcot. You know, they got that band show, and they had a rock band there last night, and it sounded pretty good from a distance.
Yeah,
you know,
there you
I
go.
almost need to be like over in front of America rather than walking right behind it. Man, it was really jamming.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they have that Eats to the Beat. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yellow Card last night.
That's who it was.
Big
Yellow
band for Epcot, yeah.
And I
And
guess
a rocking band too, you know.
they were jamming. And then my wife said Tiffany. I don't know,
Yeah.
she was popular and like when I was little.
Yeah, this year they got a lot good. Boys to Men every single time they do this, they have Boys to Men, Hanson, 98 Degrees. They just had Sugar Ray last weekend, which is like the best show of the year.
Oh wow!
They have 4 songs. They're all hits, and it's just like everybody knows all the words. It's just such a party. Especially the Smash Mouth show is really cool because when they play that All Star, I mean, just the whole place knows every word. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
It is big, really big. ELO sometimes, like they'll have like members of ELO, like they did Foreigner. It's like, you know, not always the full band, but people that were. Yeah, it's cool. They do great shows over there. But like you said, it can get with Yellow Card and stuff. Like last night, it can get a little loud. Yeah, they were rocking.
People, they must play a couple of shows.
It's
Either
3.
people lined up
Yeah,
or they
3.
go on the next show. And I kind of thought to myself,
find you
you're pretty good from right here. You're gonna hear the same stuff. I don't know if they play a different set the next time, but
I think it's pretty much the same.
well, yeah, I guess if it was a hot enough band, like they'd have enough hits, they could do something.
Yeah, most of them have to play at least that one big song every single set, or else people are like, they don't feel like they got their money's worth, kind of thing. It's a free show, so how could you complain? But
no, I'm trying to think. I think it was a country, which I don't know very many, but I remember taking a picture of it earlier this summer, maybe it was last spring.
Sure.
It was a pretty big name.
Sure.
Like my sister said, "Oh, you know who that is?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." But I took a picture to see if someone else had. I'm a little bit out of the loop on that. It needs to be someone like Floyd.
if only.
And I can get closer to it.
If only.
I actually saw Floyd at Iowa State's football field. Gosh, what year would have that been? Been like, I don't know, must have been the late 80s or the early 90s.
For a concert?
Yeah. Outdoor
that's a
concert. They had all the
place.
pigs
Crazy.
floating and stuff.
They did Brick in the Wall or anything? Like
They did those songs, but that wasn't the tour. The
It wasn't.
tour
Yeah, I
was,
got you.
What tour was that?
Such a great show.
Yeah. Well, they have so many good songs. I mean, they played from a lot of albums. I'm trying to remember. It might have been they were touring when they released Pulse, which was kind of like the greatest hits
Yep,
thing.
sure. So you got to hear a little Dark Side of the Moon, a little bit of everything, kind of. That's good.
Yeah, they played a lot of good stuff.
They don't make
I mean,
music
I was
like
in
that.
cheap seats, but they put on such a spectacle.
Sure.
You could see all the lights and they had inflatable things.
So cool.
It was pretty
Yeah,
good
Floyd's
show.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
You remember Floyd from the Andy Griffith show? He was the barber. Have you seen that shirt? I've seen the shirt, and it's pink.
Yeah, I want to back it up.
This is the real Pink Floyd.
Oh, is that right?
Because his name was Floyd.
Yeah, no, I really remember that. That was back in the day.
Little days.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you, I'm thinking, on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. So what park are you tomorrow?
I don't know that tomorrow I have anything. Are you guys going to be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow?
We have reservations for dining at the beach. Oh, so we'll be in that area.
So, yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow's a free for all. I don't have any. So
Oh, Jordan, that's nice of you, dude. You don't gotta say that. Super chats. What a guy.
So Monday, I had an assignment to rope drop. So I could talk her through how that works.
So she could use it.
Yeah. And then I was off assignment, so I went around pin traded.
So you're working too.
Kind of. And then she wanted to, because they started doing this lightning thing, she wanted to guinea pig. So today it was kind of operating that a little bit. But tomorrow I think I can do whatever I want. I don't think I have any regulations. So we'll have to see. I might. Usually when I'm down here, I'm too excited to sleep in, but we'll see. Maybe I'll wear out a little bit and I might sleep in. Maybe I'll see you over there.
Okay.
Otherwise, later in the week.
Yeah, definitely Friday and Saturday.
Yeah. Looking forward to the big pin trading extravaganza.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's been talking about it for so long.
It was so much fun last year. I came home with so many new ones for my collection. That's always exciting. You know? A lot of times you're trading, help someone else out or something, and to get some things you don't see very often. That's kind of fun.
And did you enjoy Heather's though when we saw you? Would you
Heather's
do?
was really
Yeah,
good.
we liked that one a lot.
I thought that one was really good.
We're hoping she'll repeat it. Yeah.
I sent her a note saying it was awesome. It felt really good. I don't think she knew she was going to have. It sounded like that morning they got the spread out of it, and that was really nice. Sometimes you get into like that.
I think she was planning on one.
One.
So somebody said, "Oh, make it bigger."
Nice to meet you, man. I'll see you this weekend.
All right,
I'll see you guys this weekend. Take care. Rain's coming in too. I'm just getting bored. I can't sit in there like that. I start to lose my mind. I liked it back when that room would hop all day long. Check it on the way out. Hey,
hello.
I like your lights.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one, all right? Thank you.
Can I see?
Heck yeah, of course.
I haven't seen a lot of her. Well, is she like your favorite or?
Second favorite.
Is she? Who's your first?
Bolt.
Bolt. Are
I
you
got
serious?
just about every Bolt pin they ever made, yeah.
She's my favorite Disney dog, but oh wow.
She's
you
got
have
great ones. I like this one.
Yes,
Life's a glitch.
I like that.
Kind of right on the edge for Disney, you know?
That's pretty cool.
Have a good one, brother. Thanks. Hi, Ariana. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to stop by these few boards on the way out just to see if there's any gold sitting on them, but I got some driving to do, places to go, responsibilities to be done. And I gotta tell you, my stomach's feeling a little bit kind of upset today. Hi, can I look at your pin board? Thanks. Sweet. Check it on my way out, you know, or else I'll be thinking what could have been on there. Thanks. Have a good day. I got rhythm, da-da music. Have a good day. She got it right there. I can kind of peer from here. I don't think I see anything on there, but hey, take your time. I saw you were reloading on the water. I'm just going to look at your pins whenever you're done.
Oh, absolutely.
If it's easier for you, I can even just go take a little peek at it.
Oh, not a problem. 1 second.
Sweet. Thank you. Gotta help the people stay hydrated, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It can be ruthless out here. Without enough water in you, you're in trouble.
So you're heading out?
I am. It was a good day.
I was just gonna say, did you have a good day?
Always. You can't be mad around here. You have a nice day, all right? Thank you. I try.
At this time, I will be calling for no further boarding on this tram. No further boarding on this tram. With that being said, everybody sit back, relax, driver clear for dispatch.
Sweet. All right, that's good.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands,
You bought the
arms,
Corn
feet,
tickets the
and
day they
legs
came
inside
out,
while
and with
the
the
tram's
chance to
moving.
hear their first
And
album cover to
supervise your
cover, you are
children.
not missing that. Amen.
Para su seguridad, favor
I
de
wouldn't
permanecer
either, dude.
sentados
That's your
con
band.
las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos,
Nothing's gonna
pies
make you
y
happier
piernas
than
adentro mientras
than
el
that.
tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
God, my stomach is killing me today. Take that antacid you brought back from Thailand. I think I will when I get back to the house, yeah. Wow, it is warm. Are we coming along for this driving adventure? I think for a little bit, yeah. Yep, I think so. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That is a seriously heavy bag right now with the amount of pins. Once you get this Pinfolio Elite with the window and everything, and you got a full display and you have a full double-sided every page, that book becomes about 100 pounds of just straight pins. Oh. Oh. Holy moly. Moly, holy. Oh, wee boy. It is gross. I wonder if I can hook the let's see. Let's see if I can get to work. Stomach hurts, it's hot, I don't like this. I don't like having to run errands, I don't like any of it. Oh, I just want to go home and sit down on the toilet. Sit down on the old can. On the throne. On the porcelain throne. Oh, holy moly. I'm pretty sure from where I need to go, I don't have to go all the way back to the house first. I think I can take a quicker route across some of these highways or something. Oh my God, I watched The Rings of Power Season 2 so far, the episodes that they've released, and my goodness gracious. You didn't think it could get any worse? Oh, it can. That show is I don't know. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen, I think. Makes all the Star Wars and Marvel look like innocent in comparison to the like pure bastardization of Tolkien's work. It's kind of crazy. I've never done this, come back around this loop before. I wonder where this is bringing me. Car and just let you hit that turn at the right speed, you'd be having the time of your life. Then I'm going to take this to Tampa, I-4 West. To Tampa. Oh yeah, this thing's not going to sit up here. Way too hot out. dubious. I'm sure we'll be sitting in this for a hot minute. Oh, I love this road. Love this road. I love I-4. It's my favorite road. Let me tell you something. If you lived on I-4, you had to take I-4 to get anywhere in Florida. Hey, it makes this living in the state that much worse. Especially like Orlando area. I mean, it's just crazy. This road's driving in Florida, 45 and a 65. Everybody's locked up. Nobody's making any moves. Can we bounce back from the super bad lag? My phone is frozen. Oh yeah, we did. Look at that. I froze my phone. I am definitely streaming tomorrow, Sargento or whoever's still left there. We overheated. Nothing I can do about it. And I am now pretty much at the store, so gonna get done what I need to do and then take the drive back. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably Epcot. I mean, 100% really Epcot tomorrow. So I'll see you from the cot tomorrow. Maybe I'll be posted up under the ball for some pin trading. Maybe I'll get a little snack, or who knows. Depends on how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this button because I'm now in the midst of crazy traffic and I need to focus. So thank you, sir. I appreciate the donation on the weekly goal, and thanks to Lori too. Lori had sent in a Venmo as the stream broke there. So I'll get that goal adjusted, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Okie dokie, hitting the button. Bye.